You're still gonna have to start tonight.
No, I just want one. If you're not gonna start them on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Today, we're a little late to stream for a good reason, though. We just had dinner. I didn't realize we had to stream. We were streaming today until 5 o'clock. I was like, oh, I should probably get on that.
Is that the real reason?
Yeah.
Or was it because you were outside standing or?
Yep. Until 4:15. And then I had dinner. Good thing we went to Cumbies, though, because if we didn't, then we would have been right there when she crashed.
Yeah.
Or even crashed into her.
Yep.
That's why Cumberland Farms saves lives.
Farm saves that.
And they do. Getting a little slushy drink could have saved our lives.
There's a car accident in front of the house.
And we're coming home, and there's a dude who just got there. He's running, he's waving, and I'm thinking he hit like a deer or a cat or something that wasn't important. He's like, "You got a phone? Call 911." And he points into the woods, and there's this car. The front of it's all smashed up, and it's like wedged between two trees. So I get to the house and call 911. Told them there was a car crash and our address, and they hung up. I thought they were supposed to hang up on people. But I guess it wasn't important. But everybody's fine. As of right now. Unless anything changes.
They were okay when they left.
But they're both okay. They were both responsive and conscious when they left. It was a grandmother and her grandchild. Grandmother was kind of banged up. The grandchild was kind of like all over the place. But
She was in shock or whatever.
or whatever.
She just wanted to get up, was worried about her hair appointment.
She was worried about her hair appointment. DJ Gaming Dog, Stephen P. and Sandy Farrell, welcome. School starts tomorrow. And it's nice and toasty outside. So I took a shower. I was all clean and ready for school. And I gotta go outside. Into the woods. And then I gotta call 911 back. It's a process. Running back and forth from the house.
And now you get to cut the grass.
Then I get to cut the grass. And I'd probably take another shower. Yes. Gotta be squeaky clean for mom. Took a shower yesterday, so I could take one today. I gotta cut the grass because it's like a hayfield out there. There was a parking lot today, you know. There was a dump truck, town trucks, fire trucks, tow trucks.
What all the town trucks are.
People turn around. I know. Anything happens, call the highway department. Don't call 911.
We got you.
Our phone lines were ripped down. The whole highway department's here. FedEx dude's stuck. Tow truck? No. Highway department. There's a car crash. Highway department.
That's what we do.
Sure. I'm sure. I'm just glad that the sheriff didn't ask me any questions because we got there at the same time the other dude did. So we were like kind of first there. Kind of not. But the 911 operator took my name. He was like, "Okay, what's your name?" I gave it to him. I was going to give him my mother's name so I could get out of anything. But I gave him my name. And yeah, I was in the woods and I hear the officers like, they asked the dude that was technically first there. They're like, "Did you call us to the scene?" He's like, "No." We're like, "Oh." I'm just so glad because the sheriff was questioning the other dude that was there. I was like, "You better not come over here because I'm not talking."
Yeah,
Who knows what will happen?
that guy was there.
3G Vibes Aquatics, Jenna P, welcome.
Stephen Jenna. 3G vibes. Huge.
It's crazy. And there was a fire truck that showed up after everything. There was a fire truck that was parked down the road, and then no one came. It's crazy.
They're a little slow.
It was wild. Wild. The grandma was out of the car, and then the dude was like, "Why don't you just sit back down in your car?" And the kid, she was ready to hop out. It's crazy.
At least everyone was okay when they left.
For now, yep. Yeah, I was just watching them like strap down the grandmother and the child. I think the child will be fine because it was just like her blood pressure was low and her oxygen was low. But she was like responsive. She was all over the place though. But the grandmother, they asked her name and she had no idea. And she already has bruises from the seatbelt. Poor grandma. The little girl was like, "My mom was going too fast." Apparently she was like on her side of the road, but then she like sort of, I don't know. Maybe when she's conscious they'll take a statement from her. But I don't know why she would like swerve across the road and then she must have flew and
The
then
cops will figure it out. That's
They
their
will.
job.
and then we'll look up the story and then we'll read it around
She
campfire.
definitely went off that side of the road.
Huh?
She went off that side of the road. You could see her tire.
Yeah.
And then she just
But I'm
away.
wondering if there was like something there that she was dodging or if it was just like her grandchild.
Right.
That's the curious part. Y'all bringing any merch to Keystone? I don't even have any in my closet of my own. Maybe I should order some and bring it to the Keystone Club. Then I gotta like order small, medium, large, XL, 2XL. Then I gotta get like the whole range. Then I gotta get multiple shirts of each, and then of the different styles. And maybe I'll just bring a shirt of like the YouTube, a shirt of like Pharaoh's Fishing More, and then a sweatshirt of each. That's a lot though.
You'll have to stay home and on road for that. Then you'll
Well, then I don't know how you're gonna make money there because
sell all your stuff.
well, how are you gonna pay for stuff there?
I sell all the stuff on the way.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure it's $500 for a hotel. So I don't know how you're gonna pay for that.
John McKenzie.
But if anybody is going to the Clash and would like something specific like fish, plants, worms, dry goods, isopods, whatever, and or if you just like some shirts of ours, let me know and I'll bring it to Pennsylvania. Because right now we only have a couple pre-orders. So I'm hoping that we sell enough stuff there that we won't lose money. At least break even would be great. Right now, breaking even would be making $700 on spot. So,
John McKenzie.
Ira, Eric, welcome. John McKenzie, welcome. Yeah.
She's got an aquarium co-op super slime shirt from all the cool kids. Thanks to Steven.
I do. But yeah, I should probably get some shirts and bring them in. And then we're working on getting a banner. And then I think we have some stickers left over, or maybe not. But we do have business cards. I was thinking about ordering new ones, but I'm kind of broke, so I'm not going to get new ones. Just going to go with the old ones. Because we have a new box of the old ones, but they're like, instead of the logo being a circle, it's like the circle, but it's got like a gray, it's like a gray box with the circle. So it kind of looks weird. But I was going to make all black ones because black is chic. Sure was.
I do have stickers and those.
I haven't seen them in a while, so I wouldn't. But the stickers look great. The stickers are great. The business cards, though, I was trying to design a banner. And then
Each wants a sticker for his car. I did.
I was trying to design a banner, and it turned out to look like a business card, so I think I might do some business cards. Like, my mother's going to send him one, or just bring him one, because I think that'd be cheaper than sending him one.
Put it in my lunchbox.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give you a sticker. A Pharaoh's Fish and More sticker. That's right. This cat's on my desk. She's totally going to turn the TV off when she hits one of the buttons. Back. Right. Tomorrow Thursday, you don't have to work, do you?
I think I took off, but then my phone rang and there was a car accident, so I left. And I forgot how we left that.
No, just text Neil that you're not going.
Well, I think I'm just gonna go to work.
Good, because I have school, right?
I think I'm gonna go to work, cut out early, and start doing my wheel bearings and ball joints.
Oh, okay, nothing cool?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
Just the boring old stuff.
boring.
Okay, but Friday evening we could go to camp.
On Friday morning.
No. Then you're not mowing the lawn. No. We're going to go out Friday night. We're going to stay there. Friday night, we're going to stay there.
I'll be there.
Sure.
I'll be there.
I'll take the lawnmower out so I can mow my lawns.
I'll be the guy mowing the lawn.
Yeah, with a weed whacker. That's right. Daniel Velez, welcome.
Daniel?
You can't mow the lawn without me?
Yeah.
Not. They're my lawns.
Olivia has foosball
Oh,
Friday night.
okay.
Yeah.
The thing has gotten into the way of everything. Let's go up to camp. No, she's got football. Well, let's go Saturday. Oh, no, she's got football. She don't even play, though. What'd she say? She was gonna... Half the time at practice today, she was going to be snapping Aiden or something, one of the dudes on the team. And the other half, she'd be snapping the other dude while the other dude's playing. No, you can't give him one of those.
Liquid soup.
My mother has busted out the stickers.
Busted.
And they probably went in the lunchbox by now.
It's a good place for them.
Yeah, we were a little late to the live because I totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget that we were streaming. I just lost track of time.
Yep.
But the other dudes left here at 4:10, so they got a little overtime. Yeah. They were great traffic directors.
I don't care. I had to meet that guy for a concert.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Did you get your ball joints?
I did.
Did you pay for them?
I stopped and I did.
Okay.
I stopped on my way back from getting.
How much were they?
I don't know.
You just pay for things. Don't even care about the price.
I don't remember because it was such back and forth on which ones were right, which ones were wrong. And then I don't know. Chris was kind of lost today.
Chris,
I went over to BI.
defer. You went to Warrensburg?
Yes.
I was gonna go to Warrensburg.
Technically, I went to Bolt Landing.
Bolton Landing. That's a lot further than Warrensburg.
Big Shrimpin'.
Who?
Cora Works.
Big Sherbet.
They jumped
Yeah.
right ways up there really quick.
Coral Works, welcome. And yeah, we do have Grundle worms.
Didn't need overtime. Silver Creek.
Well, who knows? Maybe there'll be something exciting tomorrow. You guys can come back here. Hang out. I don't know what happened to all those waters. There was like 8 waters because somebody else had some and then Dee brought some. And the dude was like, go call 911 again. So I would like hold the waters. I don't know what he did with them. Crypt Keeper, welcome. Can you go too big on a Grimlower culture? I would say yes, because if you have like a really big container, they only stay in a small circle, and you can do like multiple circles in the container, but they're not gonna go like, they'll just be a circle in the center, so you don't really need width. I just do 6-quart totes are my biggest ones because they produce a ton of cultures, and you could just poke holes with a tack in them, and then no bugs get in.
Yeah, I could have used that water. I was thirsty.
I was too. We don't have any cold drinks in our fridge though. I got some cans of soda yesterday, and they're just sitting on the counter, so they're toasty. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You've got everything from deli cups to 6-quart toast to what are they, 20-gallon totes or
20 quart,
the big
20
totes?
gallon. I don't know.
20-gallon totes.
You're supposed to know this.
Fish family. Well, they're probably
This week I had to
yes.
make up 22 gallons of isopod substrate, and it took me forever because I had to mix it with a little scoop. Somebody wanted to build a trap house and took the drill that I use every couple months for making dirt. You think that's funny, don't you?
Too.
Okay. It's not funny when you're the one mixing 22 gallons of dirt. I still gotta make more too. Somebody ordered 2 more gallons this morning, and then there's another lady who still needs 10. So I gotta make up 12 more. And okay, so here's a big thing for the Keystone Clash. It costs us about $1,300 to go there. Realistically speaking, we should make $3,600 to triple what we spent. And we were like, I was shooting for 5,000. I mean, I don't know if that's realistic because we've never vended there before. Like, if it's a small swap, 1,000 is usually the goal if it's like a good small swap. And if it's like not a great small swap, then usually 500. Depending on, it all depends on how far you drive. But for this one, I'm hoping for 5,000. That'll be my goal, whether I hit it or not. As long as I don't lose money, Right now, I'm in the hole. I gotta make $700 to break even with what it costs. So as long as I don't lose, I'm on it. But a big thing was like, do we even have the stock to make $5,000? I added it up. Everything I wanted to bring, all the fish, dry goods. I think I got everything except for my mother's stuff. Her Betamacristoma and her green dragon Funkos. I didn't add those in. But
She's going to school in 2 more years. Right after 12th grade.
oh, okay. But I added it all up and it was $9,500 and stuff to bring. So all is well. That's the isopods, that's the dry goods, that's everything. Huh. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
And that's all on her.
What's all on me?
And then we got Olivia. See all on her.
What's all on me? After I graduate?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Next year I'll turn 16. I'll have my first car. Maybe. If the Keystone Clash goes good, I'll have my first car.
Get your Jeep Patriot.
No. For $1,000?
No, that one's fine.
Well, I can do that.
The other ones.
No, I can't do that because if I make $5,000 at the Clash, you know what that $5,000 goes to? $1,500 goes to going to the NEC in Connecticut next spring, and then the other bit will go towards whatever, like new fish, worm room expansions.
Nice stuff for my dad.
A little push button for his dump trailer, as long as that's under $40.
Don't drive like my sister. Yeah, don't forget the tanks, man. Thanks. Good. Yeah, your college fund. Hey, she can't put away college fund. Still buy me nice stuff. She can only have one or the other.
I'll put it away for my first car. Oh my god, I thought there was a fox in my room. It's just a dog.
It's raining tacos. Hallelujah.
So we went to this. We didn't stream on Sunday because totally forgot about that. We were at camp. But I think it was Sunday.
And that was kind of a wacky day.
Yeah. Sunday we went out for lunch at this new. It was like an ice cream parlor, and I think we got burgers. My sister got some chicken, but they don't have like a deep fryer, so they can't make fries or like fried chicken or whatever. So it was grilled chicken, and then my mother got soup. But for drinks, I don't know what you guys got. My mother got a tea, and they gave her like a cup with ice and the tea in it and the bottle. And then I got Coca-Cola, so they gave me a kilo of bottle. And then I didn't even. They gave me a cup with ice, and I didn't like pour it in there. I just drank it out of the bottle. And then I ate the ice.
Yeah, it was a cool old timey diner ice cream parlor kind of feel.
Yeah. Makes me want ice cream. Just think about how hot it is outside.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
If you'd cut the grass today, we would have went for ice cream after the stream. But now you gotta cut the grass.
Stewart's is open until 11 o'clock. So I'll cut the grass by 10.
True that. True that.
And then we'll go out for ice cream. Does that sound like a plan? Does that sound like a plan?
I like it.
Or what?
Metalhead.
Hold on.
You gotta write down a message that says, "Go for ice cream." All right, let's go for ice cream.
Yeah, we'll go for ice cream after I'm done mowing.
Okay.
With my mowing money, I'll pay for it.
I like it.
Okay, perfect. You excited for school?
I am.
Oh.
I actually would like to,
Go back to school.
do so swell the first time. I don't think I'd
All right, what would you like to do?
It was a little sore. I forgot.
I was making sure the dude wasn't coming. He wanted to come tonight between 5 and 6.
For what?
Fish.
Fish.
So this week, I went to somebody wanted to buy some chocolate Bristol nose Blackos that I had. One lady wanted 3, and then there was a person in Lake George that wanted 2. I was like, sure. So I went down there, and they had babies. They had like a ton of babies. There's a bunch in there. And then my platinum rice fish are of the breeding age. You can see they have little eggs behind them. So they're all ready. And I have 10 platinum rice fish babies right now that are ready to go. And I have another tank. It's like a mixed pot. So some of them might be koi and some are platinums, I think. And some might be blacks too. But a couple have blue eyes and a couple are they don't have blue eyes. And then my guppy had like a bunch of babies, which was perfect because a lot of people locally have been wanting guppies. I don't blame them because we went to the pet store the other day because the rescue got like some gift cards to this Benson's Pet Center. Oh man, whatever. So she got gift cards to Benson's, and she went to get cat food. I was looking at the fish section. They had like discus. They had a bunch of cool fish, and they got guppies. Male guppies, $7 for a guppy. Mine are $2.
My cool flower horn.
Yeah, the flower horn. The discus were like this big.
Yeah,
They're 140. But a male guppy was $7. And I'm charging 2, and mine are beautiful. I should go downstairs to show them, but my phone's dead. It shut down while we were still over there. So I came and I threw it on charge so I could get more pictures. But I got pictures of the car in the woods and like the ambulance and stuff. But yeah.
Cheryl, hello.
What are you doing?
Can't see the thing.
Can't see what. You know why? Because you're blind.
Can't look through a glass bottle. You're falling in.
Alright, excuse me.
There you go.
Out to the kitchen.
Why?
To get my thing out of the freezer before it freezes.
I get it.
Alright. It's in the secret compartment under the freezer. There's no secret compartment. But yeah, we only have 20 minutes left. But maybe I'll take his phone. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
That was good. Yeah.
Rob DeFreeze is closer to us now that he moved. He commented on our post.
I didn't know. Seen him on Instagram a couple of times. I haven't seen him too much on YouTube.
What is this?
It's frozen. Yeah.
Yaya? You just call me a yaya?
Should I call you something else?
It's perfect consistency. His drink may have just saved our lives tonight.
Maybe.
You never know. But that crash happened just like seconds before we were there. Maybe even a minute or two. But all because I ran into Cumberland Farms. We weren't on the road at that time. I'm so smart.
Purely coincidence.
Huh?
Was it purely coincidence? You need to
We'll
sell,
never know.
You need to sell worms, not be laying up in a hospital.
Exactly.
I can't do my job and yours too.
I think I do yours. I took the trash out down the other day. Should have seen it. Sounds like a pro. There's already fruit flies all over it. It's crazy. There's a fruit fly problem. They're like everywhere. It's awful. I just picked 2 off my shirt because they were just chilling there. They're dead though.
They're all over the shop. They're all over the house.
If you look up at my ceiling, they're not here right now. But if you go out into our dining room or kitchen or living room, forget it. Don't even look at the ceiling. You don't want to know.
It's the first time I've ever seen,
Them outlet
this amount of little flies.
this year is like crazy. The weather,
everywhere.
it's been 70s for like ever. And this week it's like 90s. But then Saturday, Sunday it's supposed to go back down to 70s forever.
Possibly right.
I don't care if there's rain as long as it's cool. Oh, hi. But, and then the fruit flies are out like crazy. The fleas are out like crazy. What else? Baboons. There's one right here. Yeah. So be careful out there for any baboons.
I'll try. Well, I'm cutting the grass.
Or what?
It's a lawnmower.
The green one that's broken?
I'm not gonna sit down and start it, man.
You ain't even gotta sit down to start. You just gotta. I start the one at camp, no problem. You just gotta pull the lever up, turn on, and then move it in. This one, there's too many different things on it. Although mowing's a lot nicer because if you run into any trouble, you just push the button in. Or, like I tried to mow our steps down the other day. I hit the steps with the blades and they shut off. Oh, sorry. You were there. It was actually your fault. You were like, I was backing up and I was ready to go. You're like, are you done? So I'm looking at you and not the steps, so it's your fault. But if you try and mow in reverse, also the blades will go off because you're supposed to like turn the key to the middle and press the button and it don't work. But the blades just shut off for any reason, so it's perfect. If you want to hop off, you can do whatever. You can drive it while you're not sitting down too. I tried that.
Craig's Catfish Cave.
I think it's Craig's welcome. So we have a Craftsman up at camp. And like you got to put the parking brake on, but I think that's because it kind of drives itself. So you can't just like not be on it while it's driving away. But this one, you have to have something on the pedal for it to go.
I think it's because I disconnected the safety on this one. I changed the seat. Safety's boring.
Yeah, because you took the nice seat away that had the armrests and everything. And it was nice and cushy. It was higher up. You could see the world from it. And you were like, no. And then you took one off. This thing's on a slant. It's like this, and then it's like that. It's like odd. It's not like a seat. I liked the old chair, but he couldn't fit in it. Or what? What? It was like wouldn't go too far back or something, right? Or you just didn't like the armchairs or something? I don't know. I thought it was grand. It was a revolutionary seat.
Buy a new one. They're like $140.
We still have the old one.
It was ripped.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Duct tape with them. Put a seat cover on it. It doesn't sit out in the rain. Why does it matter?
Because sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does. Yeah. That's why you get Flex Seal, okay? How you doing?
Pretty good.
You want a shirt for the Clash?
I thought I was getting
If you pay for it.
one. I have a bunch of nice shirts.
We got him a nice pink one from the thrift store because it was cheap and we don't want to spend money on it.
I don't know how to do it.
I used it last.
We couldn't find it last time I looked.
That's because your closet is a mangled jungle.
It is.
But you could wear that to the Clash. So we had a loon brew this weekend, and wearing bright clothes to like crowded events or something makes it so much easier to find people because I was trying to find this dude. We call him Johnson because that's his last name. And he needed change. All he's got was 50s and 100s. And he needed change for a 50. So I'm trying to find him, and he's wearing a gray shirt, and that's like every other person's wearing a gray shirt. But he's wearing an orange shirt, and I'm wearing a pink shirt, so all I gotta do is just look, and I can find you. There you are.
You could usually find me.
There was a lot of tall people there, so you don't have any defining features other than your bright shirt.
It was two. It was like me and Patterson.
Okay, but he's a giant. You could have invited Joe up. You'll have to invite him next year. Or we have like we can have a wine tasting and make sure to invite Whitney and Katie Joe. And then their husbands can come along because
They're going to need to carry him down.
yeah.
I'm in. I'll start making some in the winter.
No. Because the wine's already all over the basement. I think we're good. We don't need more.
I'll be making some.
Why don't you drink or get rid of the stuff you have? Gift. Oh, didn't they need something for like their banquet or bridal or bouquet?
Yeah, they have to tell me ahead of time so you can actually make it.
No, they need it. They need it for like it's like an event they're doing. What's it called? Not a bridal shower. You can't think of the word?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I really wasn't listening to those people. They said
What
they
if
were
we
coming up with
wanted
a wine
to-
tasting. I'm like,
No,
"Wait,
what if we
hold on."
wanted to order some wine for our bachelor party? Bachelor party was that.
Bachelorette party.
You should be proud that I could even remember bachelor.
It's a good move. 6'2".
You're 6'2"? You are not.
6'3".
That's what I put on your paperwork.
Now let's go with that one.
You are 6'3", and guess how tall I am? 7'4".
4'7". Dyslexia is kicking in.
I am 5'8.5". Last time I went to the doctor. But you want to know something funny? I went for my physical, and since between my two physicals, they're a year apart, I went to the emergency room, I think 3 or 4 times, and they had to take your height when you get to the emergency room, urgent care or whatever. And sometimes they would, sometimes they wouldn't. Sometimes they'd take your weight, sometimes they wouldn't. So I don't know if they were just guessing, but one of the times they put I was like 96, inches or something. Something along those lines to where I was like over 10 feet tall. And then they put that I was like 4 foot something. And then they put I was 5 inches tall. So my doctor was like, if you look at your growth chart, it's like all over the place. And it looks like that I became 5 foot and then I shrunk down to 5 inches. Great. Is Vibes going to the Clash?
Ask him.
Okay. I don't know if he's still here because he said something about a shirt and I would bring it to the Clash if he's going.
I would like to answer that question, but I'm probably wrong. Someone's sister's getting married that weekend.
That is not him. Wasn't it like QC or something?
Can't remember.
Oh, okay.
The same way, so I was like,
Oh yeah, my mother's 5'2". She's crazy tiny. But my aunt, you should see her. Well, you know. But you look at her, I would think she's like 4'10", 4'11". She's the smallest human I've ever seen. In front of my eyes. You would think she's like a gnome or something. She's short. That's where my mother got her shortness from. But I did not get shortness from her. I don't want to be a dwarf. This is still pretty frozen, thanks to you.
Vibes is going to try to make it to the Clash.
Got it. It's crazy. The Clash is 2 weeks from 2 weeks from Friday is when it actually starts. 2 weeks from tomorrow we'll be there. But right now I'm telling myself it's 13 days away. Because that would place us not at next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. And that's when all the live food cultures have to be boxed up. So they don't have to be done. They have to be done soon. But even though I'm boxing them up on Tuesday, they won't be opened up till Thursday. So that's 2 days, 2 extra days. Then they won't be sold till Friday, which is 3 days. They'll have Saturday and Sunday. So they'll be still going for 5 days. So they'll have time to climb up on the sides of the container and whatnot while we're on the way to Pennsylvania. But the thing is, Tuesday I can do all the live foods. And Wednesday I have a trap thing. So I get home at like a little after 6. So that's when we'll have to start doing fish. And there's a lot of fish to do. So I think around, hopefully I can get it all done and then be done by 10. Because we have to leave at 5 the next day. So
Hopefully you get it done by 8 because we got to leave by 5 next day.
2 hours is not enough time to bag up hundreds of fish.
So it's just still like a tool.
She's not bagging fish while I'm up there.
She would love to help you.
I'm sure she would. She'll probably have this football thing. So then we both won't be home. So I got some new bags today. They look great. They were shipped overnight. It was like $30 for shipping. They're in Allentown, PA. That's where they're based. I could have just picked some up, but they're not.
Was it the story sold it?
No, it was Uline.
Oh.
And the box was 18.5 pounds. Because the bags, they were extremely heavy. And then they sent me one of their like stupid books where it shows them everything, and super. Olivia started doing football, I think, like 2 weeks ago, but my mother said, what?
What?
My mother said that since she couldn't, like, do what the other people were doing, that she would just put as team manager, so she just unlocks the shed and stuff and watches the game.
She's drinking a iced something.
Oh. It's like I don't know. Something from Cumberland Farms. It's like an iced thing. I don't know what they call it.
Hyperfreeze?
Hyperfreeze is a slushy.
Ah.
It's slushy consistency, but it's not slushy.
What's the coffee slushy consistency from Cumberland Farms?
Yep.
Frozen drink would be good.
You can't really sip out of it. You just gotta pick and choose a spot. And then you shove the ice into the straw. But we don't have any cold drinks, so just go have some ice.
Okay.
Ice pops. They're frozen drinks.
They are. I feel like melt.
Since you're gonna need gas for the lawnmower, we could go to Stewart's and have ice cream.
And don't need gas for a long one.
But we just have to go to Stewart's for ice cream.
Once you get the grass cut.
Once the grass is cut, ice cream on me,
You'll be there for 3 hours.
probably, but that puts us at 9 o'clock, and Stewart, like I said, Stewart's closes at 11.
I'm going to bed.
Let's see.
I have to work tomorrow.
This is my Stewart's Scoop Club card. So I only need 3 more punches. I get ice cream for everyone, and I get free. And I also have a free single scoop. So I only got to pay for 2 ice creams.
Then you don't get one free.
Yes, I do.
Oh, even if
The
you get
Scoop Club counts on this.
Oh.
So you get, no. My mother gets a single scoop. Boom, a punch. My sister gets some dumb thing. Boom, a punch. You get something stupid. A punch. And then I get a free thing. I just know he'll be like, can I have a double hot fudge sundae with extra everything so it's like double the cost? He's crazy.
ice cream at the Keystone Glass. There will definitely be some ice cream. There will definitely be some hot wings.
Some Wimpy and D's. Oh, definitely some McDonald's. That might be our meal 3 times a day one day. Who knows? I'll have my sister start looking into places that we can go to eat for inexpensive. Because you guys could go grab Wendy's or Burger King or something, Taco Bell or something nearby, like for lunch or dinner one of the days. Dinner for Thursday, Friday is planned out. Saturday we're going to be busy all day, so they'll have to grab something for dinner. And then Sunday we'll be on our way home, so we'll just find a place for dinner, probably a Wendy's or something.
I like ice cream.
We can go later. Take nothing but 2 hours to cut the grass. I'm pretty speedy. All of our yard is just plain grass, so it's super easy to cut, except for the new spots. We have like 2 spots that were like bulldozed down or whatever. So there's like a hill over there, and then where the trailer is for the rescue. And it's all weeds. It's not like grass. That stuff is thick. You gotta cut that like twice a week. It takes forever. Can y'all share with us, what do new people expect at Keystone? It's like a very, I don't want to say friendly. Well, it is a friendly environment, but like, it's almost like you know everybody.
Yep.
It's not like
It's all these people you see in chat,
Yeah, like Stephen P.
but face to face.
Stephen P. We know exactly what he looks like, so it's not like we can mistake him.
Crypto's gonna be a winery in our room.
We see him
Actually, it's gonna be the hospitality.
like you feel like you've met the people without meeting them in person before, and then you get to meet them and you make friends, and it's awesome. The award ceremony is super fun to see, like
Later day.
what everybody wins. The fish show is awesome to see all the fish too. It's just like it's so cool.
Yeah, the fish show, the apple scraping competition, the awards. But it's like I said, it's all these people hanging
And just to
out.
see what everybody has, like since there'll be hobbyist tables,
Yeah.
whatever.
Everybody gets to share what they have and you have, and get to meet in real life.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then crash the YouTube studio. Anytime the doors.
Oh yeah, who did we crash the stream on? Was it Degenerate? Yeah, they were doing Saturday morning tunes or Saturday morning cartoons. And Shanna was on the phone.
Wasn't I in with Metalhead too?
You were.
Or Ed?
But we all crashed in on Saturday morning cartoons. It was like Rico Stan and
For some reason, that seems to be my cat. It comes up and lays on my lap at night.
he's obsessed with that cat. He's even carried that cat to bed. Last night, where did we go last night? Oh, we went to Tom's. And I come home and the basement door's cracked open because, like, even though you shut the door all the way, you gotta, like, turn the handle sometimes because it doesn't, like, close that little piece that goes into the thing. So you gotta turn the door handle sometimes. And I didn't do it or my mother didn't do it, so the door bust open and the two fat cats are in the basement. And I was assuming it was just Charlie, but my father was sitting in his seat with his pajamas and he was waiting for his cat to come up. And I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I went and retrieved him. Charlie though. Charlie's obsessed. He gets down in the basement. We have this little like wall where you can push that. We have this little like wall where we put our garbage. And then my father's got his workshop. The cat sits right in the middle and stares at the electrical box. And then looks at the ceiling. He just sits there and he stares at it for hours. He's weird. But Remy, all you gotta do is walk over to him and he runs right up and he goes right up the stairs.
Have a glass of Jewel wine. And then mingle with all the people. We actually brought ours to the last couple fish shows. The table plaque from Liquid Zoo. Sorry. Fish family.
Oh.
Maybe it's true. I don't know what to tell people like that. I don't have that problem.
What?
Being an introvert.
You are.
I am.
Like, I don't want to go out there. There's people out there.
Yeah, that's me. Afraid of people talking. Conversations.
He hides in the house.
I do. Try.
I don't know why this just came to mind because I gotta like, I got mow the lawn later. But it's so funny when he gets on the mower because he looks like he doesn't fit on there since he's so tall. He's just kind of like, so funny. It's like if I was on a little like one of those Barbie Jeeps. That's what you look like on a mower. That's why I mow the lawn, so you don't look like you're on a Barbie Jeep.
Okay. I'm in.
You just got weed whack, you know.
I started yesterday.
It's 6:06. We gotta go.
I guess to go. Somebody coming up.
I don't know. But I gotta mow the lawn so we can go get ice cream.
J Rock does stuff. Had 700 on his birthday. That's cool. I don't see anything else.
But if anybody would like anything for the Clash, like shirts or fish or something, just let me know, like what size shirt or whatever you want. Just email me or comment on this post or something.
We went to Wimpy and D's last year.
Yeah,
It's like
Wimpy and D's was awesome.
10 or 15-minute ride away from the.
It was like a old fashioned diner too.
Yeah, it was an old-fashioned style diner. Really cool.
Food was great.
Food was really good. So that was kind of cool, but
Another banger is McDonald's. That thing's right there. You just gotta walk to it.
dude, Matt, I don't even want this thing at this point, man. I've been sweating it all day. It's brutal. Keith said the place right down the road, there's a diner right in walking distance. That's
That has
got
wings.
wings.
So we're gonna try that on Thursday.
I'm into that because I like wings.
Friday, hopefully we can go to Wimpy and D's. And then Saturday, I have no idea what we're doing for dinner. They'll probably have to run out and go grab something. They'll probably have to go grab dinner because Saturday's gonna be super busy. Sunday we'll grab something on the way back.
Yeah, I'm still not crazy about leaving on Sunday, but
You pay for the extra hotel room and we'll do it.
I may still take off Monday just to have that day to get stuff put away and cleaned up.
I would love to stay until Monday and then we can see the whole auction. And then leave Monday. But that's also another day of food and another day of the hotel.
Yep.
So I don't know what it would cost. It's $500 for the 3 nights: Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, into Sunday. So I don't know what it would cost for an extra day. Probably like $175, $150 or something. And then I think we figured it was like $80 a day for food. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 times 80 is 320. So roughly $80 of food a day is what we spent in Pennsylvania. And that was McDonald's for breakfast. A box of donuts at Stewart's. What do we have for lunch? Oh, $80 wasn't including lunch. My mother spent like $20 on lunch at the hot dog stand and getting milkshakes. And then dinner was Wendy's. So even going those places, it was $50. $50 for food, but my mother spent $30 on lunch, so it was $80 in food a day. Oh yeah. Vibes, if you want to message me, we have a couple different t-shirts. So if you just let me know which one you want, I can get it when I get the other ones. I'll bring them to the Flash. You gonna put the email up like you always do? Are you too old for that?
It's closer to you.
It's your thing. I don't know if Vibes has my email or not.
It has to. Didn't send me the link last time you noticed that.
Oh yeah. Put it up there anyways. There you go. But yeah, if anybody needs anything or would like anything, just let me know. And plus with the pre-orders, then I know it's not a complete bust at the Clash.
Jeff Kane.
Because I know that people do want stuff, and I'm sure we'll do great there in person. At least I hope. I can't see us losing money there. I mean, it's totally possible, but I don't see it being a bust because it was great last year. But every year's different, so who knows?
Yep.
But I hope it's great, and then if it is great, then we'll go to the NEC with that money. Good thing my father's not paying for the trip. I am. With the money that I made in Massachusetts and the Pennsylvania swaps, the past 2 swaps, and then some pickup orders, and a couple straight, like, Get Gills payments that I just cashed out, I paid for the trip. So, if it's a bust, it's my bust. So my father doesn't lose anything, my mother doesn't lose anything. And we get a nice little vacation at my expense.
Yep. And I gotta do all the work.
You have to do nothing. You just gotta drive. Part way. I'll take over.
Make the cultures, bag all the stuff up, carry all the stuff upstairs, load it all in the truck, drive there, carry it all inside.
And then you have to vend too, don't forget. You gotta sell the things if you're gonna do all this.
Right.
Yeah, so we gotta go. I gotta go mow the lawn so we can have ice cream, which I know we'll just end up eating the sandwiches that are already in the fridge.
Okay.
Because we're... Right. But thank you all for coming, and I hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all Sunday.
Later all. Have a great week. Enjoy it. Stay cool. And see you Sunday.